Bonjour, bienvenue, welcome back to Grab and Go High-Level Structures for AQA GCSE French, looking at the writing exam, and this is the third instalment of little tricks of higher level structures you can work into a 150-word essay or a 90-word essay without necessarily knowing how the complicated grammar works. So today we're going to see how we can shove bien que je sois, although I am, or bien que ce soit, although it is, into our essays. Really easy to use because essentially it's contrasting two ideas which you're probably used to doing with however. And straight away you can see why these are complicated because here you would expect je suis, I am is normally je suis, and it is usually c'est. So this is usually a higher level structure that you might not study in detail until A level. Certainly I would never teach it until A level. You don't really need to understand it properly at GCSE, but by showing this off, it makes you look like you're above GCSE standard, really. So let's have a look at how these work in practice. That's the best way to see how they work. So in theme 1, talking about family relationships, we could say bien que je sois gentille, double L-E if you're a girl, je ne m'entends pas bien avec ma sœur. So although I am kind, I don't get on well with my sister. So you can see how those two ideas are contrasting. If you don't get on well with your sister, normally you wouldn't expect that you would describe yourself as kind. So essentially you're making a statement and then you're thinking of something that contrasts with that about your character or your personality. So not getting on well with your sister doesn't show you're kind, so that will work with although, just as it does in English. Bien que je sois gentil, je ne m'entends pas bien avec ma sœur. Another example in the free time topic, we can use it with a negative as well. Bien que je ne sois pas sportif, or sportive for a girl, j'adore jouer au tennis. Although I'm not sporty, I love playing tennis. So normally if you love playing tennis, you'd expect to describe yourself as sporty, but you're not, so we can use this, bien que je ne sois pas sportif, or sportive. Although I'm not sporty, I love playing tennis. Theme 2, if we look at the social issues, health topic, smoking. If you smoke, you wouldn't expect to normally say you're healthy, but you are for other reasons. So you can say bien que je sois en bonne santé, je fume de temps en temps. Although I am healthy, I smoke from time to time. The two ideas contrast. So essentially with bien que je sois, you're thinking of personal characteristics that describe yourself but don't match the statement you're going to make about yourself. If you're using the second one, you could do it like this with the town topic. Bien que ce soit un peu sale, j'aime ma ville. You wouldn't say I like my town because it's dirty, but it is dirty and yet you like your town. So essentially that means you can use bien que. A bit like you could say j'aime ma ville cependant, c'est un peu sale. I like my town, however, it's a bit dirty. Wherever you can use cependant, you can bring this bien que in instead and upgrade it a little bit. Bien que ce soit un peu sale, j'aime ma ville. And you always want to try and, I think it's better stylistically if you start with the although sentence. Although it is a bit dirty, I like my town. Theme 3, if we look at school topic, bien que mon frère soit intelligent, il est faible en maths. So because we've learned it is, ce soit, in the subjunctive, we've also got, we can also use that with people. So we can also say he is or she is, mon frère soit, ma sœur soit, my sister. Or we can use it with il or elle, bien qu'il soit. Remember to drop the e and make the apostrophe on the que if you're going to use it with il or elle. But essentially it's the same spelling, soit, bien que ce soit. So, bien que mon frère soit intelligent, although my brother is intelligent, he's bad at maths, he's weak at maths. So normally you wouldn't put the two together as being linked, so although works. And last one, if we look at the jobs topic, bien que ce ne soit pas facile, je voudrais être vétérinaire. So here's an example with ce soit in the negative, with ne and pas. Although it's not easy, I would like to be a vet. And remember, you don't put the word a in, you don't translate the un or the une with jobs. So being a vet is not easy, so that's not normally a reason you'd want to do it. You wouldn't want to do something necessarily because it's not easy. Therefore, you can use although. Bien que ce ne soit pas facile, je voudrais être vétérinaire. Although it's not easy, I would like to be a vet. So if you can think of something to say and some idea that contrasts it, often where you'd use cependant, this is one where you could use bien que ce soit or bien que je sois. Just watch whether you've got an S or a T on the end. S with je and T with ce soit. Hope you found that useful. Hope you managed to find a way to work it into your essay. Good luck. Merci, au revoir.